Hi.
Hi.
Hi everyone.
How are you done today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine too. So the topic we're going to speak about today is... Tell us, Damien.
Loving yourself in 4 steps.
Exactly. And the reason why we have chosen this topic is because many tend to enter into relationships for the wrong intention. They believe that by entering into relationships they will find happiness and love. But in reality, one can only find happiness from within and not from external things such as from your partner.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's why we have chosen this topic for today. And also, self-love is so important because if you are not happy with yourself,
Or can you be happy with someone else?
exactly, I mean, yes, if you're always in a bad mood, you don't love the way you look, this will have a high impact upon your relationship. So that's why putting a lot of effort on yourself is not selfishness, but it's key to sustaining a relationship.
Self-love is loving yourself not only for your quality, but for your default.
Exactly.
And that is most difficult.
Exactly.
But believe me that every people in the world, they have default.
Yes, and you need to invest upon yourself.
Exactly.
Such as simply buying a book.
What is an invest? What does it mean, invest on yourself? Invest on yourself, it means, for example, it can be stupid, but it's something that will make you better than before. So when you read a book, when you buy a book and you read it, it's an investment. After, it's a circle. More you are happy with yourself, more you want to make something to be more happy, and after, up.
Exactly.
You understand?
And this always will affect your relationship. Now we're going to talk about 4 ways, things we can do to love ourselves. And the first thing is to control your thoughts.
Yes.
This is I think the most important point, because most of the time we let our mind control us. But what we need to do is we need to control our mind, our thoughts, the word which we say every day. So, you want to continue?
I can say a lot of things on this subject, but yes, it's obvious, you understand? Like, if I say to myself, I look bad, I'm a shit, my English is not good, I don't look good in video, I will continue.
Exactly.
I will love myself. No, I always have to find side where I can progress, and I have to always practice, to be better.
And most of the time we tend to look, it's easier to complain, it's easier to say, oh, I look fat, than doing something about it. If I look fat, I need to exercise, or I need to change my mindset.
Exactly.
That's what Damien told me, and he changed my perspective. Like, instead of looking at the mirror and complain, or you have to start exercising, or change your perspective of what is fat and what is not fat.
Or you continue, or you shut up your mouth, and you take action.
And action is the most important thing.
Exactly.
Right? What are the actions you need to take in order to maintain your self-love in this point? So I think that it's very important to, at least every day, wake up in the morning or just say something good about yourself. Instead of saying, oh, I look ugly, just change the word ugly to beautiful. It's so easy, but we don't do it.
Or at least you can find stuff who make you happy in your life. It's stupid, but to use your eyes, to use your hand.
Yes, you have to be grateful.
Exactly, because
grateful for being able to wake up every morning.
Exactly.
Or being able to wake up next to Damien. The best one. So yes, simple things.
I told you to don't lie.
Don't lie. Anyway, so yes, these simple things, when you say them, they will brighten up your day. Every time you have a negative thought, try to reflect and try to replace that negative thought into a positive one. Like, in every situation, you can find the positive.
Yeah, because sometimes our negative thoughts, we don't control them because it came naturally. But you have to be conscious of it, and every time you catch one of them, make a break, use 5 seconds of your life and change it by something positive, and you will see the impact it will have in the long term.
Exactly.
If you always make this effort, it will have an impact. Just this little 5 seconds will have an impact on your life.
Another thing which will help you love yourself more is not to compare yourself to anyone.
Yes. Nowadays with social media, it's so easy to compare yourself with others. We are constantly facing to more beautiful person, for example, in advertisements. Yes, and it's too easy to compare yourself, but you have to understand that these people, they are fake. Yes, and people who make this advertisement, they retouch them, even if they are very beautiful, they retouch the picture and stuff like that. You cannot compare to something who doesn't exist. Okay?
And it's not only that, because we have in our idea, society has given us the idea of a perfect woman, a perfect man, and we are trying so hard to look as perfect, but we don't realize that it's impossible.
Exactly.
So we are blaming ourselves for not being perfect, but we cannot be perfect. Perfection does
Nobody
not
is
exist.
perfect.
Who defines the word perfection? Who created this word? You define it. So, yeah.
And the perfection for Lindsay, for example, is different for me. You understand?
Yes, everyone
All
has his
this
own point of view.
You are what you are. You have the luck to be alive. It's a luck who have no price. So you have to be happy for what you are.
So what is the action to take? Something which I did was to detach myself to social media. You might say, oh, it's stupid, but it really had an impact on myself. I was constantly scrolling onto Facebook and looking at posts which did not put any interest on me, but I was always constantly comparing my life to other
Yes,
people.
yes. While that's the problem of as well social media. It's because people, they put the best face of their life, yes, and
Exactly.
but when they go to poo, there is nobody who take a Snapchat or Instagram picture. There is nobody. But all people, they do that. So, yes, we cannot compare to something with fake, yes, and it's like comparing to the empty, yes, and
Yes.
you understand what I mean?
And we're not telling you to remove your
Yes.
Facebook or Instagram, but from passive,
Become active, yes,
Like,
or become more active than passive, yes.
exactly. Instead of constantly absorbing content, why don't you share your content?
Yes.
Or absorb only the content which will be good to yourself.
Give you motivation,
Exactly.
to
Inspire you,
exactly.
make you create new skills and stuff like that.
Content which it will push you to pass to action, and not content will push you to be unhappy with yourself. You understand?
Exactly.
It's totally different.
Yes. So that's basically all. Would you like to add something else, Damien?
No, I think we said all.
Yes. Don't hesitate to leave a comment down below if you think there's other ways you can help love yourself. So until next time,
Yes.
we wish you a great day, evening, night. So bye from Martinique.
Ciao.